Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to consider the difference between Usher, who's one of the more pretty, handsome, if you want to call it that. It's really pretty, because when there's nerdy and there's the lack of martial and moral might, one can't really be handsome, right? The hand of God, the sum total, handsome. So why would a female choose Usher over me in America in 2022 when we're supposed to know better? We're supposed to know money is the root of all evil. We're supposed to know looking for financial stability and wealth is shallow. We're supposed to know that conformity is wrong, that transcendence is superior, that being a transcendent hero is better than being a celebrity, a pretty boy, or the common conformist. Why would they choose him over me? So I put two pictures to represent him. One, him wearing with a kind of goofy face, nerdy face, wearing an expensive chain to show that, it's the money side of the debate. And the other with the city girls that are like black Harley Quinns or some hoochie mamas, right? There used to be a song back in the day, you ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. Hood rat, hoochie mama. And there's token minorities that think that they're above them, but are just as bad. They're whitewashed and so on and so forth, okay? So they often are the females in the video. They're from some sorority, some token minority sorority or Eastern Star group or something. And they're making fun of those other chicks to create the contrast, to make it seem like they're more successful and better in life when they're just corporate slaves in that compartment, while the poor female is a less guilty corporate slave because they've taken less blood money and less things like this, generally speaking, in that compartment. I mean, even if a hood rat has killed somebody, okay, they aren't necessarily worse than a token minority that hasn't killed anyone themselves, because of the degree of complicity with a murderous rape system that the token minority propounds by their presence and their actions. By their actions, they lead people astray, and it's better for them to have a millstone put around their neck and be thrown into the sea. So why would you choose conformity and a singer? Or when he's a singer, he's a pretty boy and a singer, over universal pinpoint and moral precision, moral intensity, righteousness and justice, which is what's needed to have a chance at a righteous relationship, at a true love. The only chance that you have at true love is if you build the foundation with righteousness and justice. Why would they go to what couldn't possibly bring about true love? Couldn't possibly bring about the fruit of true love, which is an R&B singer, a celebrity, a conformist. Why wouldn't they go for moral focus? Okay, why wouldn't they go for moral timing, right? His whole life, my whole life is about doing God's work. It's always the time to do God's work. Why wouldn't they go for moral wisdom? Why wouldn't they go for the truth, the way, the truth, the honest life, the righteous life of serving God? Why wouldn't they go for the martial art hero, the top martial arts ever? Why just another singer? You know how many singers that were celebrities that sang good songs there are? There's only one of me. Why would they go for the dime a dozen celebrity pretty boy and not the handsome son of God? And why do I expect that this video won't change anything? It's one thing to be dumb. It's another thing when the most righteous person ever is trying to reason with you and you're still dumb. That's a special type of dumb.